Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, creators, welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to show you how to create smooth slow motions in CapCut. So let's get in. I've got this clip over here. It's of a rally car and it's flying by the camera. Now what we want to basically do here, okay, is we want to slow it down because this scene over here, we want to see it even more intensely. So what we're going to do is we're going to select our clip, and to the right you will see some additional options that pop up. The first thing we want to do is go into speed. Now there are two ways that you can slow down a video. The first way is literally just using the standard, and you're going to slow down the entire clip. So let's go ahead and we can slow it down to about 0.3 of its speed. So now if we push play again, you can see the car coming around the corner and past the camera. Now as you can see, it's very jumpy, it's not very smooth, okay, but we'll take care of that later. The next thing we want to try and do, okay, is we're going to make it normal speed, okay, the whole clip. And before we actually mess with the speed, we're going to go over here and we're going to cut it into sections. So we go like that, okay, and this is more or less where we want to cut it. Control B cuts that. And then we want to go ahead and we want to put it to just that point where the car is still just a little bit in frame. And again, we're going to go Control B and we're going to cut this. Okay, so let's just zoom in a little bit here and we can see what our clip looks like. So let us go ahead and we're going to take this clip and we're going to make it slower. So as you can see here, we're going to go down to 0.3, and this is what the video clip will look like. Okay, again, we can see that it's very jumpy. Okay, so how do we change this? Now let's take this clip and we're going to go over to the smooth slow motion. We're going to click on this, and there's two ways to do this. There's frame blending, and this will allow you to generate a faster clip. However, the results won't be as good. If you're using the optical flow, the time to render this or process it will be a little bit longer, but you will have better quality. So go ahead and play around with it, see what it is that you want, have a look at what results these two options give you. As you can see, you know, it's a very short clip and it takes a bit of time. So if you don't have that time, the frame blending is much better. But if you're looking for that quality and you have the time to spend, use the optical flow. So we've got this now, and it's now pretty much processed. We're going to see what it actually looks like, and here we go. A lot better. Okay, so what we can do now also, instead of using the clip like this, what we're going to do is we just delete that, and let's extend this clip back to its original length, and we're going to go back into speed, and we're going to go down and look for curve. And once you're in curve, you can actually do what I did with the clips, but just using specifically a curve. So once you click on one of the presets or a custom, you can go down now, and as you can see here, we are going to push play, and that's more or less where we want our video to start slowing down. And you can literally take this and pull it all the way down to where you want it to be, and this one as well, we're going to take it all the way down, and you can see this is what it's going to look like. Okay, we can move this down as well. Let's see, and there it looks a whole lot better, and it's going to start speeding up, and there you go. That is amazing. That's really what we want. Again, we can take this entire clip, right, and we can actually put that slow motion, that smooth slow motion effect on it. So we can use the curve so that it's not cutting in and out of different speeds, and then we can go ahead back to standard and tap on that slow motion, and it's going to blend it up again, and it's going to make it super smooth. And there you go. If you want to have really smooth video clips, I suggest you go ahead, play around with this curve and learn how to use it, and then go back to standard and use that smooth slow-mo effect to make your clip smooth. If this was a helpful guide, you can go ahead, drop us a like. We have tons of CapCut tutorials. Explore our channel. You never know what you may find. We'll see you over there, folks. Peace.